Okay. I'm gonna get my blade of woe. You guys, just so you know, I'm totally going way out of the normal. I could just go this way. This route's so much faster because it's the Gold Coast. No, it's not the Gold Coast. That's the Gold Coast.
Throw yourself in the fire.
Yeah, we're gonna... Those of you who are wondering, I'm doing a guild quest. I'm going to go kill some innocent. Because I want to. And I want my blade of woe. So, you know, fun times. In my big city. Yep. Okay. Loading screens. Loading screens. There we go. Now we're here. Okay. Now we have to kill an innocent. I say we go straight for the guard, but you know that doesn't sound as much fun now, does it? I need the guard to leave. Oh, you know what? I know what's going on. Oh. Gameplay. We're going attacking innocents. Oh, I don't want that. I want it off, yeah. Apparently you can't get them. Over here, do I need to destroy? Somewhere over here. Someone gets to go bye-bye. Wait, wait. It's your person. Wait, are you? Oh, you're a Martian, I can't. I don't want to kill a guard either. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay, guild. Dark. Oh, Eminendo, why can I not? I'm trying to key it. Is it just me? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be outside the circle? Maybe that's it. There's like over here there normally. Yep, this is a bomber.
So many nets, so many fish, so little time.
Still no reason to kill you. There's the one person there. You're like, how are you supposed to... Oh.
Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willingness to help out. No need to be all... That's one of the best. Quite a few, actually. Fellowship, safety...
Trying to do, but it's not like you can just kill anyone here, because it's like everybody's dead.
Don't take another step. Sometimes I wonder.
Flee!
It's probably my fault.
Okay. I have baited you. No? That's alright. You're not gonna come after me now, are ya?
You there. Wait for a moment, if you would. Pardon the interruption. Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Ah, yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter.
The lighthouse?
Yes, the Anvil Lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in for a late night.
The woman with the eye patch?
Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway, I have more deliveries to make before I can rest for the day. Farewell.
Farewell.
The gods keep you.
Yes. Oh, okay. For a second I'm like, oh crap. The Butcher Landa. Cool. Alrighty. Let's be on our way. I mean the wee laddies. To the lighthouse. This makes it so much easier. Lighthouse. Talk to the speaker, Tyrannus?
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time. Nothing to say? I can appreciate that. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing. Silence is the music of Sithis, so perhaps you will serve us well. But first we need to determine if you are worthy to join the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily enough, and we know that you can kill. Now, come closer and let me look. I am a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. Silence is the music of Sithis. Splendid. I grant you access to the Blade of Woe. In return, the Imperial Noble, Lord Quintus Gerol. That isn't a question. Excellent. The Wise Traveler, killing a series of the Withered Rose, the Black Sacrament. To put it simply, our unholy mate. There will be time. The Black Sacrament is the ritual by which a client procures the Dark Brotherhood's services. Using an effigy of...
Oh, like that. I moved up. Okay, cool. Can I steal the blade? Just want the blade. Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Now time to pillage everything in this place. And I mean everything in this place. Bananas. Cabinet's empty. Oh, so dark. Cabinets. Okay. Don't worry, my fellow friends. There is more. Always more. Always more. Don't really need the keg, but better. I want to stamps. Okay. Well, yeah, that was fun. Well, kiddos. Those of you who are wondering why I did that, I wanted to play to WoW, so I can do stupid silly things like this over here. You see this lady? You're going to see her disappear. Because it's entertaining. Ugh, that green stuff. You suck. Moving on. Right over this edge here. Run like a beast. Make like a buck. Okay, you can't steal anything from here, which kinda sucks, because I would be pillaging everything. I just need to pay my bounties, sell my stuff, you know, the usual things in life. The fanciest here.
I'm not used to being ashore. All this stability makes me queasy.
I'm sorry. You are now upstanding. Good.
I refuse.
You can have that. Oh crap, I didn't know I got all this crap too. You can have that. And you can have this. The rest I want. Is there something to... Also, for all you crazy people, do not, in any circumstance, ever fence your armor unless you absolutely want it. But most of the armor that you find and steal is better off being destroyed. So, yeah, you know. Just destroy it. It's not worth keeping. So, yeah, you know. Destroy it. Gain your skills up. Stuff like that. And the next step is to go through and pillage everything. Yeah, these guys are high level. I feel so low over here. I think my level's 8. And we're gonna head over to the because I have to go here first to deconstruct a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm tired, and I don't know why.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
No, I do not. Probably forever, because that's how cool I am. Should just craft myself some nice gear to go with this good group of, these songs already using the Whale of Woe. Void of Woe. That's right, okay. So long. Yes, I have 12 of them, everybody. 12. Wait, hold on. Research. To the Staboons. Impenetrable, I like that. Well, go ahead and research that. Remember, kids, always research. Always research, kids. Just that lame. Deconstructor. Yes, I am. Clothes. Research. I don't think I have anything currently to research, so I have nothing to deconstruct either. Do the woodworking. Yes, I will woodwork. Oh, wait, research. Cool. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, maple boss. I don't need maple boss. I have already good. Okay. Moving zones. Now.
I've just about enough of these.
What that? Cannot mount right now. There we go. Yes, I hear the. Do you hear it now? Drink your potions. Drink your drinks of heal, please. We're going to go do some work here. We have to get across town. It's going to take me a while. Oh, I should get the buffs. I wonder what that one was, because there is one around here that's going to be known as a buff calculator, I think it is. I see the run. I see the run. I pick up the run. The run is mine. Apparently there's a chest normally around here somewhere. Not with me today. I see another one though. I take that one. Always be searching for the free things in life. Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty awesome. Alrighty. Now, we'll go ahead and take care of this one. It's a solo. Once a prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Some harrowing experience has aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. Yet he's apparently a very strong wizard. We're gonna learn about him, just in ways you guys did not understand or know. Yes? You know? No, yes. It's all good in this hood. Oh, bottle. Bottle empty. Also, when you guys go in here, there's like a backpack. Always steal from it. Always steal. Right there.
I hear familiar footfalls.
Yeah,
Come
I hear a
closer,
lot of
Vessel.
things. You shut the hell up. I don't want to talk to you. You ugly. You so ugly. You make ugly look pretty. I want you to realize that. There's a dead dude over there. I'm pretty sure he killed him. He just doesn't want to admit to it. Zergly, zergly. Okay, steal his fish. Damn it. Can I do just wrong? Alright.
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay, goodbye.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
I'm being forced beyond... Oh, see, I was forced into it. I didn't want to. Oh, look at that. I'm invisible.
Follow me, Vestige,
Follow the
and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Oh, damn it. I didn't like loot.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
I'd like to have... Oh, look at that. I walk on the ground.
The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
Poor man.
It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very
Look, guys,
fabric of
I'm
reality.
part of the Elder Scrolls now.
But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Oh, let's talk to him now.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Really? What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Oh,
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn could ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Who was the leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
So sad. Okay. Can I take all these? Can I take
First companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer, Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahat, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions, who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into the Dragonborn?
Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be a Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me of the other.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about Lyris.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Sai Sahan.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Tell me about Abnar Thon.
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
How do I watch it here? Oh, let's go over here. It was here at the Elder Scrolls, or was it over there? Oh, it was here, okay. Look at all them running around.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manimako. Certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner. Begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
Yeah.
By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius! You are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel will be protected from the Daedra. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the Covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interest and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Okay, goodbye. We walk. Where to? Follow the prophet.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw man into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction are appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. So it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, let's do it.
As you say.
That sucked, but it gives me a skill point, and that's what's important. Free skill point. Hey, you talk to him.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
So what's our next move?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
What should I do in the meantime?
Minamako's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
I'll do what I can.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest.
Finally.
I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
I will. Thank you for the money. Cool. This I can use. This part I can. Carbon, maximum health, max stamina, reduce the cost of stamina abilities. So many options here. Shadow. I will use that later. Not yet.